guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Anyways, the reason I'm starting out here is because, well, first of all, this is where my file loaded me up, but also, I want to take this opportunity to show you guys that there is a shortcut back into Dragon Roost Island if you happen to end up out here. Just pull these cubes out by holding button, and there you go. Voila, you have a quick shortcut back to inside the island. So I will meet you guys back in there. Okay, so now we're back in here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to deliver the letter to Prince Kamali. Since we're already downstairs, I might as well. I think Prince Kamali is actually through hither. No, that's not it. That is not it, dude. What were you thinking, man? What were they thinking? No, I'm just kidding. Ah, man, I've had a long morning, let me tell you guys. It's like, well, I shouldn't say long. It's only been... It's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, but as I'm recording this, normally I wouldn't record this really because I'm, out of fear of disturbing my neighbors, but I'm pretty sure they won't be able to hear me as long as I'm quiet. I'm not gonna, just gonna try and be quiet next few episodes, I guess. So anyways, we're gonna pause the game here. We're gonna go into a delivery bag, and we're going to deliver the letter. Set to Y. Here we go. Yeah, so that's Prince Kamali right there. A letter from my father? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valu. You're in this layer too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valu down? Well, what was your first clue? The green clothes, or the sword on my back, or the shield on my back, or just my words alone? You take your pick, kid. Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. He's got a point there. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Say, kid, that jewel you're kind of holding there looks very, very peculiar. I don't suppose it's gonna in any way affect the story or anything? Nah, I don't think so. I wouldn't put it past him. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, failing on my wording aside, yeah, I've had quite the morning already, and I'll tell you what, I'll tell you guys about it as I walk up there. Let's just say I'm starting up another Let's Play next week here, and it's going to be on whatever day the week June 20th happens to be on, because June 20th is when I'm starting a new Let's Play, and the reason, and there's actually a direct reasoning for that, why it's going to be on June 20th, and you guys will find out. But in the meantime, we're going to play this minigame here, before I finish off my story. This minigame can be actually kind of difficult, but you're going to have to perform very well here if you want to be rewarded. Well, no, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Definitely, yeah. I'm definitely not here to calm Valu down or anything. I'm definitely here just to sort some mail out here. Oh, excellent. That's good. First, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal in the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy, simple. Use Control to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Yes. Very much so. Before time runs out, you have to store at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. Now, the key with this minigame is, in all honesty, for me, it's luck. It really is just luck, at least in my case, because I find myself to perform a lot better if I'm just gonna do it casually here just to get the 10. But if you want to do good, you need to get at least 20 or even 25 letters. I think 25 is what you're supposed to be able to get at some point in this minigame. And sometimes you will get lucky enough to, oh crap, I just messed up there. But even then I still got 16, so that still it's not that bad. 16 letters, great, good, terrific, you pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so that comes to a grand total of 8 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it, anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Alright, so we're gonna talk to him again. Hey, you ready for work? Yeah. You already understand what you need to do, am I right? Yes, obviously. Okay, so if you sort 20 or more letters, you'll see some nice financial gain. Okay, so this time we gotta start picking things up here. But really, the best case scenario is that sometime, and it's completely random, there is no determining factor. You know, see, right there. See, as you can see, it gave me 3 letters in a row of the exact same symbol on them. You have to rely, or at least I have to rely, on situations like that in order to, you know, perform this minigame, you know, superbly. And, you know, that's pretty much the whole deal right there. Okay. So you can see I got 20 right there. I'll go with that. But you're going to want to get 25 at some point. That's 20 letters. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 20 rupees. Come on, by any time, I mean any time. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economics. Okay, so now we're going to try for 25 here. 25 will get you the best rewards in this game. So, we'll try this one more time. If I can get 25, yeah, you can sort 25 letters or more, your salary will really jump, I mean it. Alright, get to work. Okay, I think you're going to want to get at least 25 letters at least once. You're going to have to do it twice, though, for the purposes of getting all the rewards out of this. But I tend to rely on just waiting for that scenario to happen where you get 3 or more of the same symbol at a time, because that's the only way to really increase speed here, at least for me. At least for me. Other than that, I'm not really good at the whole reflexes thing, so that's what I rely on. So, and the nice thing about this compared to that Battleship game is that you're not paying to play this, you're getting paid to play this, so think of it that way, I guess. Obviously, I didn't do very well here. Well, I got 21, so more than last time. But, anyways, I'm going to cut to me getting 25 here, because I don't want to spend all day doing this. I want to, you know, I want to move on to that thing that is coming up soon. And you guys, I don't know why I keep on alluding into it like that, but anyways, yeah. So close. So close, man, so close. There we go, 26, right? That's good. 26 letters! You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. Incredulous. We veterans do this all day, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter, gotta do it. 78 rupees. How does that sound? Yeah, that wouldn't matter if I had 200. If I had more than 200 max. Your name went up and be MCG, would it? Isn't it? I thought he looked like the lad this chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, MCG. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helpers just arrived. Maybe you can give him some advice next time you come by. So you don't really get any special reward for doing it the first time, but you will want to do this again later on. Like, let's just say there's going to be a new guy here in a little bit when you come back. I think I'm going to do this after the thing that comes next, but anyways, we're going to wait, do we go through here? I want to see. I don't think this is it, though. I don't think this is where you're supposed to go. It's not. Okay, let's go back. But let's just say that what you just saw there is a preview of where we're going next. And did I seriously just go back in? You know, I had the whole idea that... Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, oh, there he is, right there. Okay, well, we might as well do it now. Jeez, okay. So, yeah, what I just did there, I have to do it again in order to get the reward, I suppose, or whatever. Special reward for this minigame. The full potential of this minigame. So here's the new guy. Hey, man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're MCG, aren't you? Aha, I knew. What happens if he says no there? That'd be hilarious, actually. I kind of wish I said no there. You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. I'll try. Oh man, you suck. Oh man, you suck. Oh man, you suck. Oh my gosh! 25 letters! Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I've got to tell my mom back at home all about this. I just gotta. I've got a favor to ask of you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave, so would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. And there we go. You accepted a note to mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. So sad. Like, what? Can I read it? I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Alright, fine. So we'll take care of that later, though. I mean, we could... I just want to move on to our next thing, okay? So I'm not going to worry about that. So anyways, talk to this guy right here. Well, you know what? Screw him. Screw that guy. We're going to move on here. I mean, seriously, man, I must have like 5 minutes of cut footage at least by now. Alright, so anyways, we're out here. As you can see, these are actually wither bomb plants, and yeah, everything's kind of dead out here. Kind of dead. Except for this little lovely girl down here. Let's talk to her. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. See this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? That doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially blamed for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. Oh, do tell. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. MCG, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? It's not like you're gonna do anything by saying, I don't think so, you can't progress in the story. Phew. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. I don't know about this, Medley. I'm pretty sure Prince Kamali was the one who needed to pick me up, not you. I digress, however. Now, at any rate, so yes, you need to pick up Medley here. And we're going to want to climb on top of this cliff here. Now, the key is to watch the particles. Watch which direction they are flying in, because that's the direction of the wind. And you'll have to use that to judge the right time to throw Medley, so we're going to wait until the particles start flying in the direction we want Medley to go into, which is the direction we're facing right now. Here we go, just like so. It's very simple. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Baloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Baloo's language. Bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. I wish I could oblige this offer, but considering I'm on an epic quest here to save my sister, I can't really... yeah, Medley, you're gonna have to... You're gonna have to do this on your own, you know? Well, I mean, like, not this journey on your own, but... you get the idea. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And with that, we get our first empty bottle. Set to use with Y, Z, or X. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. So that's the first of 4 empty bottles you'll be getting throughout the entire adventure. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright then, well that's that. So Medley's off to rescue, or not rescue, to talk to Great Baloo. But you know what? We're the hero of this quest, and we can't let her hog all the glory, so we're going to have to follow after her and help her out. So at any rate, how are we going to get across there? Well, it's very simple. As you can see, we've been given an empty bottle. First of 4, obviously. Now, this water right here, you're gonna have to use common sense because the only thing you have is the water down here and those withered bomb plants up there. So, using logic, it would make sense to water those bomb plants so they're not withered anymore. And with that, you filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Yeah, pretty much gives it away to you right there. So we're gonna climb up this down bridge here. And like, geez, something doesn't... Oh wait, actually no, that's right, yeah. I was looking at the bridge and I was like thinking, okay, judging by the 2 sides, I don't think that would cover the entire area, but then you see the broken debris on the bomb too. You know, it's just small details like that that really make a game. Anyways, you're gonna drop the water onto the bomb plant here. And now it is operable again. So now we're going to destroy that rock with it. And there you go. It's kind of funny. I think no matter where you throw the bomb from this ledge, it'll show the same camera angle, and you know, even if you don't get the hit in. But with that, you will restore the spring, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so now with the spring restored, we can now swim across and notice the nice detail of the particles landing on the water. I don't know why, but that always got me, you know. Just the graphics of this game in general are just really beautiful, and you know, this is one of those small areas of the game where it really shines. Okay. But yeah, like I guess I should get back to my story that I started like at the very beginning of this episode. Now we're like coming up on the end here. So basically, you just want to throw the bombs inside these pots, and that will cause the statues to fall down and form a bridge in the lava. Okay. yeah, like I was saying, basically what happened was I found out that I'm not going to be able to record um, my new Let's Play until I get a new capture card. So, I'll get more into the story next episode because we need to end things off here. I mean, like, there's probably going to be a lot of cutting, and it'll probably amount to, like, this episode being less than 20 minutes long. But, you know, I don't want to take any risks and have episodes that are really long. So, I will see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, where we will actually start the first official dungeon of the entire game, believe it or not. See you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.